And I can use the other one. There's two of these. This is battery powered.
Are you like your surprise for your birthday?
This is battery.
What?
Battery powered. Need 2 AA's.
This isn't easy. Patches on their fur.
You need to bring the hammer.
Why does it look so patchy? Like, why is it?
You need to bring the snack. Oh, purple. I haven't used purple yet.
Garuda.
Garuda doesn't eat cutting. He's unless his face, yeah.
His mustache.
See, I think Lexi's scared, but I also think that she
likes
the way it feels. Because she seems very tolerant of this, all things considering. Yeah. You're very tolerant of this, huh? You enjoy it? Yeah? You sweet baby. You're very fuzzy.
Mom, she just wants to be loved.
I can tell.
How did she? I know how she got long hair.
It's genetic, baby.
No, because she's loved. Remember Clifford?
Is Chuchi hiding?
Chuchi.
He's hiding.
Where's Chuchi?
Look at this. ¿Quiere agarrar una bolsa para limpiar? Ya tú limpiaste.
Bolsa?
Para la caja.
Yeah.
She's too skinny.
Feed her more?
Yep.
Just scrawny dog.
She is thinner, but she needs a little
What?
meat on her. She also runs most of the day. She's running. Come here, Lexi. Yeah, it's patchy. That is patchy. Come here, Lexi. I can see why we spent $60 getting you. Oh, Garuda.
Mama, what was your favorite show when you were little?
Come here.
What was your favorite show when you were little?
Yeah, you short here.
Mama,
It's just patchy.
what was your favorite show when you were little?
Why is it showing up as patchy? Like, how did you do this?
Out of the hair.
Mama, what was your favorite?
I like Sabrina. There's a cartoon around it.
What was it about?
I'm sorry, baby.
Hey!
What was
No.
What was it about, Mama?
It was a girl who had to live with her aunts.
How many kids were there?
Just her.
Someone watched a video that I think there were like 17 kids and they were like...
Oh, no, don't do that.
They're
No.
I said class in first grade and they said it was like Sabrina, but it was something else. And one
God.
kid was How many kids were there?
What do you mean?
How many kids were there?
On the movie?
Yeah.
Her. And then my friend high school and stuff.
watch Sabrina, Mama? I just did.
They have an animation,
Yeah, it is an animation. That's what I would watch.
but not the show.
I would watch that too, but more. I'm sorry, Lexi. Lexi tolerates this very well. Good girl. Well, my
Remember the show where Rita's friend had that thing that they run and then they and there's like water in it and then they slide. I want that for my birthday.
oh, the super slide. Oh, this is so freaking patchy.
Dog is patchy.
Yeah, like how did this get all patchy?
What patchy?
Hey, agua. Come here, Choo Choo. You do Choo Choo. I'm not trying to fight with Choo Choo. She's patchy. Hey! Alright, switch, because I gotta get back on you.
Agua. Not the men, they're crowding the door.
Move! Not you, Choo Choo. You still gotta get washed and cut.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh.
Alright, who is next here for their grooming? Maya wants some grooming too, but Maya's not your turn. Chuchi? Lexi? Hey, no.
Happy Happier. Happier.
Hey, he's somewhere where he shouldn't be right now. Look at him. I guess he could be right there just watching very closely. What is that? You're spraying us. think he wants to go inside to eat. No, you want to help him out? Yeah, let's hook him up with some food.
Mama.
Hook the baby up with some food. Can you hook him up with some food, please? Hey, Johnny, can you hook him up with some food, or do you want to get her?
Why don't you come in, take his pants off, wash his hands, and sit him down with a snack?
All right. It's like her face is halfway. Look at her, new dog. See that new dog? Look at this new dog. I haven't finished it yet. Alright, I gotta hook the food.
What's going on?
You gonna sit down and eat?
He wants to eat.
Is he asking for her?
Come on. Hey, welcome, Manela.
Target the right audience and turn.
You want some nachos?
Welcome, Leanne. Okay, sorry guys, I was looking for a song. I was struggling finding a song, but I think I found it. Okay, well this is aggressive. He needs his hands washed. Sit him down and wash his hands. Has anyone heard that song before? That was new for me. From AR, what's this? ARMTS, I think is the band name, the group name. I can't see it right here on this ad. That's okay. That was a new one. I was not expecting, there's a lot of cinematic, like art kind of visuals, so it was pretty interesting. All right, you guys, welcome. Today's Thursday. Yay, we're almost there. Your teachers will have support hours today, so we'll be able to open those up for you guys. You can come in and get some help. Otherwise, we're just gonna, nothing new for ELD. The last day of class is on the 10th, on that Tuesday, and then everything will just have to be turned in by 3 p.m. I know your other teachers are really hammering that in, and it's, they've been putting it out in crew a lot too. Other than that, we'll open up breakout rooms, and then you guys can pick what you would like to work on based on like kind of your needs and your classes. And then of course, if you need help, you just ask me, right? And I'll jump into the breakout room, and I can totally help you guys. All right, let me open them up. Okay, perfect. All right, you guys are all set. And then Manela, I didn't put you in a breakout room. My understanding is that you are all done with your classes. Is that correct? You have anything left to do, or are you just freedom? Awesome. Well, you have a lovely, lovely day, Manela. I will see you later. Right, ciao, ciao. Hello, Stephanie. Congratulations. You are almost at a B inside of English class, which is phenomenal. Let's see. Welcome back, Stephanie. All right, let's see here. Yeah, the last big thing for you to do in English class would just be your 4.1. So if you want to be, that would be the one that you would work on, the outline. What would you like to do today? Beautiful. Do you need any help with it? Has anything come up for you that you would like maybe for me to take a look at? Any questions? Okay, beautiful. If that changes, let me know, okay, Stephanie, and I'll hop back in. All right, ciao, ciao. Hello, Yakub. How is chemistry going? Good. Do you have any questions that I could help you with? Okay, cool beans. Flag me down if that changes. Hello, Leon. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. Alright, let's take a look. What are you thinking? What would you like to work on today?
The dialogue and quotations 5.4.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Alright, let me set this up. Do you have any questions about that at all?
Just like last time, how are we supposed to do it?
Go ahead, share your screen. I believe this one was, you created a dialogue between two people, and then you showed an example of a quote. Yes, okay, beautiful. So yeah, so your essay, your narrative essay, you have a story happening in there, right? And so then you would just create a dialogue for that essay. and then you would take maybe something from your book, your independent reading. Honestly, you could even take it from like your other classes, like your U.S. history, any of that. And you're just gonna show me that you know how to cite something. So like if an example would be in the story written by, blank, written by blank, Alexis says, and then you would cite what they say, and then you would give page number and possibly maybe
Year?
maybe year. Yeah, it's different citations based on the rules, but you could cover up your bases and include all of that. But yeah, that would be the last thing that you would do for this assignment after you create your dialogue. And if you need help creating a dialogue, you could take the essay that you started writing, you could put it in ChatGPT and you could say, hey, where could I put dialogue in this paragraph? Or what would be some good examples of dialogue for this paragraph? And then use that to help you to create your dialogue.
I don't think I ever did my narrative first.
You kind of did. So we could, you remember you did it for Avid? You got it started. So just use what you did for Avid.
Okay.
Okay? And then let me know if you need any help with it.
So basically this is something I'm doing like 3 different things then, right?
You're doing 2. The first would be the dialogue, and then the second would be your quote / citation. It's, if you think about what we did for week 6 and week 7 for Noretic. You remember the quote in the dialogue for Noretic for English class? It's basically like that, but you're making your own.
Alright.
Okay, cool beans. Let me know if you need help, okay? I'll hop back in.
Okay.
Alright, thank you, Leanne. Hello, Dushi. How are you doing?
I'm doing good so far.
Good. Let's see. Yes, you are. You're doing phenomenal. Are you? Are you just working on English language development right now?
Yeah, and I already finished the 7.4 high school writing assignment.
Awesome. Did you wanna is there anything else for your other classes, or did you wanna keep working on the other lessons for ELD?
Working on other classes and English 11, which is the last one of my assignments, which is independent reading discussion part 3.
Ooh, yeah, absolutely. That's a great plan. Okay, and when you, like, if you're hopping in and out, I know what you're doing. You're totally fine.
Okay.
Alright, beautiful. And if you end up finishing that before the end of class, just let me know and I can jump in and grade it right away.
Okay.
Alright, beautiful. Thank you, Dushi.
Alright.
You said hi? Wash, wash, wash. Wash, wash. Let's go. Baba, Baba's outside. You wanna go by Baba? Yeah.
Mom, like, Mom, Alexa's starting to look thinner. Let's go to the bathroom.
Hey! Dada. Oh, bites on. Careful, kitty bites. Kitty bites. Just leave her tail fluffy. Lexi, you look like a different puppy. Uh-oh, you okay? Oh no, what happened? Just focus on cleaning her up now. Evening out her legs, any rough patches. Her tail looks kind of like she got hit by a weed whacker.
Mama, hey Mama, you're so beautiful, Mama. Hi, Mama. Let me eat you to show.
No, turn it off. No one told you to put it on.
Can't turn it off. It's hard. Mom, it's cute when I think this is Appia.
Appia! Hey! Hey! Baby!
I like how her show.
No.
No, show. Like, hola amigos.
Telelingo?
Yeah.
Alright.
Or can I put on like the math show? That would be funny.
No, turn it off.
No, I'm not watching show.
Turn it off.
I'm putting on if I can find something about Jesus on here, then I'll put it on for him. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna put on this little light of mine. This little light.
You don't turn this damn TV off right the fuck now. I've already told you to turn this off. No!
Fine.
I don't want to yell at you. How many times I gotta tell you
I
to
don't
turn
want to speak back to you because I don't want to. Gosh.
be careful. I'm seeing some cut marks on the dogs. I'm seeing some cut marks on the dogs. Get Chuchi's. He's the stinky one. No, he's running around.
Mom, look at my puppy, I did. Mom, look at my puppy. Mom, look at my puppy. Mama. This puppy's name is Violet. Mom, this puppy's name is Violet.
Oh, that's a cute name for a puppy.
'Cause
You know, Alexi's middle name is Violet, right?
this is Lexi.
Oh.
This is Lexi.
You want a color?
Mom, this is Lexi.
You want a color?
Mom.
Oh, just a color. Mira, tú quieres colorar con tu hermana.
I can't use my markers.
Let him have a marker.
No, he's gonna.
Just give him one. Give him a paper and a page too.
Okay. Ooh. Because I don't want him to run my page. Why can I not put a show for Angelito? Can I put on to the lingo for him? No, can I put on to the lingo for him? Can I put on to the lingo? Sure. Can I put on to the lingo? I don't want to. Recycle. Recycle. Mom, what color are lim? Mom, what flower is white? What flowers are white? What flowers are white? Hazel knows what flowers are white. Hazel knows what flowers are white, so I'm going to do one flower. Now let's got my feet. Now I'll clap my hands and shout. When I shout, I will run around. Mama, what teacher are you going to be for Angelito? Mom, is Angelito going to be my homeschool? Mom, is Angelito going to be homeschooled?
Randy said he didn't get inside the house yesterday watching.
That's what Mom said.
No, Randy just told me no.
So she said the doors were open.
She got in?
Yeah, Randy told her that he got in. I don't know. She said that he said the doors were open. So the doors are closed?
Yeah, Randy said he said he didn't get in.
Oh, okay. And I'll let her know. I'll ask her if she got it.
Yeah.
She said the doors were open.
I will run around. I'll jump off the ground and shout. Shout. I will run around. I'll jump off the ground and shout. Shout. I will stomp my feet. I will clap my hands and shout. Shout. I will run around. you like the puppy Violet?
Look at Chuchi looking good.
Chuch. Can I say Chuchi?
Johnny, you want to record?
I'm gonna look at Chuchi. I don't know if I'm record or not. I will step my feet. I will step my... Oh, he's looking on. No, this is working. Oh, my touch was working. Stop it. Mom, I don't like how good Chuchi looks.
What? I do. I think he looks great when we clip his stuff.
I don't. I'd rather have him have fur. I'd rather have him have fur.
You look like a Dalmatian. Hi, Jay.
Mom, do you like the bear, Jane?
You want a cookie? Careful, no Goomba. How did it go, Dushi?
Okay, so I haven't recorded my independent bug yet, but there's some. Can you help me with the my independent reading discussion?
Yeah. Go ahead, share your screen when you're ready.
So I also noticed that there are some awkward phrases and some errors for this one. The only things I see are where you say in the beginning, seemed to be feeling upset, saying you wrote above the text. I think you meant about the text. In the beginning, the first 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth line, it says above the text. Yep. I think you meant about the text, right? I think I was about to say that.
Okay, beautiful. And then the next one, the next sentence, you say, so after turning page to page, I realize it's not present tense, this would be past tense. Because you're talking about when you were reading, something that happened in the past. Yep, I realized, that Debbie was going through a difficult time within herself and her mental health and her daily life. Beautiful. All right, go ahead and let me keep reading through. Wow, that sounds really pretty. This looks great. This looks absolutely great, Dushi. You did wonderful. Beautiful. All right, I think you're ready.
Okay.
All right, good luck.
Alright, thank you
You are
for the support.
You are
And thank you
super.
for helping me.
You are super, super welcome.
So let my barrel turn.
Oh shit.
Oh, look at
Hey Leanne, I just saw your ask for help. What can I do for you?
How would I exactly cite this? Isn't there like different styles of
Yes.
citing?
Yes, it is. Yep. Okay, let me see it.
Like, I don't know if I did the dialogue thing correct, but
Alright, let's see the
also,
down.
did you see my my email I sent you?
I did. I responded to you.
Did you? I didn't see.
Yes, I did. I said thank you so much.
I don't know. I got a lot of emails, sorry.
No, I see that. Alright, let me see. I might have to do a search.
I'll find it, but this.
No, I was wondering if I didn't send it, and I thought I did. Oh. I didn't send it.
Oh,
Okay,
that's fine.
no, it's right here. Hold on, I'm sending it now. I can't believe. Why isn't that? Okay, I responded. I'm sorry, I got caught up with yesterday because of the seniors who graduated. Alright, but yeah, no, I thought that was so sweet of you, and yes, absolutely, put like, for any recommendation for job, for college, anything, you let me know, okay?
Thank you.
You are super welcome. Alright, let's take a look here. So one day, IP meeting with my Ivy teacher, she gave me such.
I'll pack it on. It was supposed to be a coach.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
I was gonna say, she profaned me, it was pretty intense. It just doesn't talk much in class.
This is actually based on what actually happened at IEP, but I don't remember like the exact thing, but
You
it
got,
sort of
yeah.
looked like it did like, 100% accurate.
Yeah, absolutely. So we wanna structure it, like if you remember back to No Red Ink, we wanna kind of format your dialogue in a what they call dialogue format. So what you would say is, and she approached me and said, and then you would put a comma. So get rid of to me. No, get rid of to me. And just right by where it said said. Yep, put a comma. Get rid of avid teacher and the colon. There you go. And said, Leon is smart, but he just doesn't talk much in class. Me and his peers wish he would. Actually think he's smart and fun. Beautiful.
Oh, I didn't put a field.
And then and then go where you said, I'm just scared, that's you responding, right?
Yeah.
So what you would say is, I replied or I responded. There you go. And then comma. Beautiful. Child, please. Avid teacher, there's no wrong answer, there's nothing different, just trying to make it step at a time. You could say, yep. And then it's good. Good job, yep. Space. Yep, and then remember the first word of you got it. Bam! Dialogue done. You nailed it. So that is how you format a dialogue. And you'll notice you got your person, like I said, she said, they said, right? And then you got your reporting verb, and then you have your, not all the time, but a lot of the time with dialogue, you have a comma, and then you actually have the quote of what they said. Beautiful. Now, when you cite something or quote something from a book, it's a little bit different. It's a different style. You kind of gotta give context. You got I don't know. Do you remember us ever talking about sandwiching your quotes?
No.
Okay, they came up with Roselli and back like in quarter 1 or quarter 2. So whenever you're quoting something, you're gonna sandwich it. And what that means is you introduce it, then you cite or quote it, and then you explain it, right? I don't really care about the explaining part right now, but just to get like, for every single citation or quote you do, you're gonna need to introduce and then put the quote in. So I gave you an example inside of our chat and I pinned it. If you wanted to quote your book that you're reading, you could do something like that setup in the story, and then you would tell your title, written by, and you would give the author. You could say like the main character says blank. That would be considered a citation or a quote from a book. Can you
That's like the whole like page, or just like something to say.
You would do, so whenever you're quoting or citing from like a book, an article, anything like that, you're gonna wanna include like those kinds of details, like what page did you find that quote on? What year was the book written, you know, or what year was the article written? Those definitely come up. Hold on, Leon, my son decided to crawl across the dining room table in search of a banana. I will be right back.
Okay.
Mom, there's something on his leg.
That is not a banana, that is a plátano. Okay, that's not a banana, no
Something on his
banana.
leg. There's something on his leg.
What?
It's on his butt. Yeah, ew.
What? Oh, that's his yogurt.
He's making a stinker. He's making a stinker.
No, I got it. No crawling across the table, you stinky stinky.
Mom, can I crawl across the table one time?
Beautiful. And then now you could just, you can quote, like, was there something that a main character said that you really liked? You could quote it. So like just pull something that someone said inside of the story. That's not a banana, that's a plátano. That's a plátano. That's not a banana, you little banana fiend. Angel, he's a little banana fiend. What? We don't have to do Maya. No, her hair's short, and that's just a waste of your time. If anything, I would focus on cleaning up Chuchi, his back legs. No, that's not a banana.
Mom, why do none of our dogs have fur? Only nice ones.
Come here.
That was Lexi. Oh, Mom, Lexi. Look at Lexi.
She looks cute. Hi, Lexi. You look so cute. Yes, you do. I think Chuchi looks like a little lion.
Look at Maya. Maya has
No, Anjali.
no, I'm your teacher. Look at how strong his nipple is.
And get, yeah. Just not
Is
his
this
tail.
enough or should I just do-
No, I think this is great. So in the story of You've Reached Sam by Dustin Tao, Julie says, a few days pass without any bad dreams, but I still wake up with the same empty feeling like there's a hole in my chest. Beautiful. Now remember, whenever you quote, you gotta include your page number. And then normally we would also do a year, but I don't think we need to do a year here. So we'll just say like, you know, parenthesis, and then you could write PG dot, and then put the page number, close parenthesis. Alright, just close that, and then put a period. And then the period you have inside the quote, you're gonna delete. What, Angelito?
Is that it?
Just delete the period inside of your quote, where it says chest, period.
Oh,
Yep, delete that one, and then put the period after the parentheses. What, baby? Is it not working? And boom, you are done.
money. Sometimes I just do this at the end because notability, like, sometimes I delete the last thing you write, so I just do that.
Oh, I was wondering about that. That makes total sense.
Yeah, so you see my sentence, that's the reason why. And the last thing I'm gonna do is,
Yeah, and this one is nice and straightforward because there's like no right or wrong. You know, it's just about you reflecting on your writing. So you could take what you wrote for Abbott and you could make some edits to it and just help with the flow or add detail, and you would be good for that assignment. And all that big chunk in the middle, that's a rubric. So you're just gonna circle or highlight where you think your writing falls. All right, beautiful, Leon. I'll let you get to it. We have a little bit left of class. I'm gonna end us a little bit early because I always end this class late for some reason. I'll probably pull us all back at 12:30 and end class 10 minutes. All right, cool. I'll see you in a little bit.
Mama,
You're very nice. Okay, you need to be quiet. Yay! Woo! Beautiful. And did you submit?
I did.
Awesome sauce. Give me one. Submit. Put it in. The students have assignments that they work on, and then they have to submit it so that the teachers can listen.
Mama, what grade are they in?
She's an 11th grader.
So when I'm in 11th grade, like
At my school? I'll probably send you
can
a
I be like a student? in there?
Hey Dushi, don't forget to do a peer response.
Oh, okay.
And it doesn't have to it doesn't have to be a lot. So just kind of think of like if there's someone said something that you really like, it just has to be 30 seconds, and you can just say, hey, I really like what you wrote because of this or that. It reminds me of my book, you know, along those lines. All right, beautiful. If you happen to finish before the end, I'm gonna end class today at 12:30. If you happen to finish before then, just come back and let me know, and I'll go back. I'm not gonna add your grade now.
4 hours?
Yeah, support hours would be great.
Okay, I'll go by, and if I finish the peer response to another classmate, I'll...
Beautiful. That's fantastic. What? All right, thank you, Dushi. gosh, absolutely. Yes, you can. Will I see you later? Yes, I might see you during support. If I don't see you during